This was a field of grass that could kill. At its center stood a strange, ominous black stone. Touch it, and you would know everything, but you would never leave the grass again. Peggy was unexpectedly pregnant, but her boyfriend insisted on pursuing his dream of becoming a musician and told her to get an abortion. Peggy refused, so she and her brother set off for San Diego, intending to give birth and then hand the baby over to a foster family. During the drive, Peggy was suddenly overcome with nausea, and they pulled over beside a vast field of tall grass. That's when they heard the voice of a young boy inside, crying for help. They decided to rescue him. Her brother parked near a church and entered the grass first. Peggy stayed behind to call the police, but the line was always busy. Soon, she and her brother became separated. They could hear each other's voices, but no matter how they searched, they couldn't meet. They decided to jump into the air at the same time to spot each other.
1, 2, 3.
When they jumped, they saw they weren't far apart. They tried again. This time, they landed nearly 100 meters apart. Terrified, Peggy fell to the ground. The grass had moved them. Her brother, equally shaken, ran blindly through the stalks until he tripped into a muddy pit where a long dead dog lay rotting. They decided to forget the boy and head back to the road. But when night fell, they were still lost. Peggy encountered a filthy, ragged man who introduced himself as Ron, the boy's father. He claimed he had found a way out, but refused to leave without his wife and son. Peggy believed him for the moment. Elsewhere, her brother finally found the boy, who clutched a dead crow in his hand and looked unsettling.
The field doesn't move dead things around.
Her brother asked if the boy had lured them here on purpose. The boy said no. He and his parents had also been drawn in by a man's cries for help. Then, without warning, he made a chilling prediction.
Becky, your sister. She's gonna die soon.
The brother froze. How did the boy know Peggy was his sister? And how could he know she was about to die?
The rock. The rock teaches you to hear the tall grass. The tall grass knows everything.
Confused, the brother followed the boy to the center of the field, where the massive black stone loomed, uncanny and menacing. The boy placed his hand on it first. His hair stood on end.
Boy, that feels good.
Just as the brother reached out to touch it, Peggy's cry for help rang out from somewhere far away.